statue and people. Can you see people here? In a cave painting. This is a cave painting. Can you find an ancient stone tablet? An ancient stone tablet. So this is an ancient stone tablet. And the last thing, find the pattern on the mosaic. Find the pattern on the mosaic. So we have here in this passage speaks about 4 things. We can find them in the museum, in Libyan museum. So the first thing, the head of an old statue. So if you are going to the Libyan museum, you can find the head of an old statue. You can find people in a cave painting. You can find an ancient stone tablet, and you can find mosaic. So now I'm going to read and you are going to point. The Libyan Museum is very famous. There are lots of beautiful and ancient things in the museum. Can you see the head of an old statue? Find people in a cave painting. Can you find the ancient stone tablet and find the pattern on the mosaic? Excellent. Now we have number 4, find and write the word. Find and write the word. We have 4 words in the box: tablet, mosaic, statue, and cave. These 4 words, we hear about them and we listen about some information about them when we are reading the passage about Libyan Museum. So tablet, mosaic, statue, cave. Can we go now to number 1? A very large hole in the earth. It's a place here. A very large hole in the earth. A very large hole in the earth. So what is it? Okay, can you tell me? Excellent, it's a cave. Cave. Now we go to number 2. An ancient flat square of stone. An ancient flat square of stone. What is it? Tablet. Number 3. A model of a person made from stone. A person made from stone. So we have the head of statue in Libyan Museum. What is it? Excellent. So it's a statue. Yeah. The last one, a picture made with a lot of small colored pieces of glass or stone. It's a picture, and we made the picture with lots of small colored pieces of glass or stone. What is it? What is it? Can you tell me? Okay, it is mosaic. So, if I'm asking you a question, what's a very large hole in the earth? Cave. Excellent. What's a model of a person made from stone? Statue. What's a tablet? It's an ancient flat square of stone. What's tablet? It's an ancient flat square of stone. What's a cave? It's a very large hole in the earth. What's a statue? It's a model of a person made from stone. What's mosaic? It's a picture made with lots of small colored pieces of glass or stone. So, it's clear here with some words and definitions of it. So now we are ready to go to activity book page 56. Now we need your activity book. Activity book page 56. What you can find? Places to see. Places to see. We have complete the sentence with the words in the box. Complete the sentence with the words in the box. We have. What's these words? Can you tell me? Is it place? Is it different places? No, they are different adjectives. Excellent. So we have famous, high, interesting, large, beautiful, and ancient. Again, famous, high, interesting, large, beautiful, ancient. So you need to complete and put these adjectives in these spaces. Can we start with number 1? On the mountain, there is a place with the very what? Very high waterfall. Can we go to number 2? Can you answer it by yourself? Ancient. Excellent. Ancient ruin was 2000 years old. How to know that? From 2000 years old. It's very old, so it is an ancient. We move now to number 3. There are many things in the museum. Many what? Many famous things in the museum. Number 4. In the museum, there are two beautiful gold bracelets. So in the museum, there are 2 beautiful gold bracelets. Number 5. Many animals, not one animal, it's many. Many animals can sleep in this cave. So this cave, it should be what? Large. Excellent. Many animals. Many animals. So we understand large because we have many animals. Can we go now to number 6? It is an forest because of it is beautiful trees. So it is an interesting. So it's an interesting forest because of its beautiful trees. So we have adjectives here. Can we repeat them? High. High waterfall. Ancient ruin. Famous things in the museum. Beautiful gold bracelets. Many animals can sleep in this large cave and interesting forest. So high waterfall, ancient ruin, famous things, beautiful gold bracelets, large cave, and interesting forest. Now, number 2. Use the words again in new sentences. Which words? The words in the box. Excellent. Adjectives. Good. Do you still remember them? Can you tell me? Famous, beautiful, large, excellent, high, ancient, and interesting. So we need these adjectives and we try to put them in the correct place. Here they try to help us and they put the first letter of the adjective. Can you see number 1? He is a man and this adjective starts with F. So which adjective is it? Okay, it is famous. Can we go now to number 2? It is very house with 6 bedrooms. So the house has 6 bedrooms. So this house is very large, of course. Number 3. Look at these and starting with B. This adjective starting with B. It's not high. It's not ancient. It's not interesting. What is it? Beautiful. Good. Starting with B. The waterfall is 500 meters high. This is very easy. Can we go now to number 5? The ancient pyramids are in Egypt. Okay, it's very famous ancient place in Egypt and it's famous and people can go and visit it. So, ancient. The last thing, I like my science lessons because they are very interesting. Do you like your English lessons? I hope so. Now, number 3, we have this question. How do you spell these words? How do you spell these words? Look, read and say. Look, read, and say. We have famous. So again, they are adjectives. Excellent. Okay, do you still remember them? Famous, large, beautiful, high, ancient, interesting. Can you say it like me? Famous, large, beautiful, high, ancient, interesting. Again, famous, large, beautiful, high, ancient, interesting. Again, famous, large, beautiful, high, ancient, interesting. So now, how do you spell these words? How do you spell these adjectives? How do you spell? I will start with the example here. How do you spell ancient? How do you spell ancient? It is ANCIENT. Excellent. We go now to famous. How do you spell famous? How do you spell famous? Famous. Can you tell me? FAMOUS. Now, all of you, how do you spell large? How do you spell large? Excellent. We go to beautiful. How do you spell beautiful? How do you spell beautiful? How do you spell beautiful? Excellent. Correct. Now, last activity today. Number 4. Read the sentences. What is it? Read the sentence. What is it? Now, we need group A and we need group B. So I will divide you into groups. Boys A, girls B. So boys answer this list and girls answer that list. So we start boys number 1. There are lots of ancient things in it, and these places start with M. There are lots of ancient things in it. Libyan what? Okay, can you answer me? Libyan. So we speak about museum because there are lots of ancient things in it. It's a place. And what is this place? It is museum. Can we go to B now? Excellent boys. We go to girls. You go on a lake or river in this. So if you are going to go on a lake or a river, we don't use a car, of course. We use this thing, this transport, and we need, and this word starts with B. So what is it? What is it? Boat. Excellent girl. Yeah, I know you know that. Can we go now to number 2? This is lots of water with land around it. It's a place. We take it first activity today. This is lots of water with land around it. What's this place? Start with L. Lake. Can we go now to girls? Oh, it's very simple. You write with this or a pen. So when you are going to write, you can use pen or what? Easy. Pencil. Excellent. We move now to number 3. Okay, number 3. It is very dark inside this place. It is very dark inside this place. So what's this place? It's a hole in the earth, and it is very dark inside this place. It is cave. Good. This place where water falls from a mountain. Water falls from a mountain. It is high. Waterfall. The last point to boys. The last one. There are lots of trees in this place. So this place has a lot of trees. Lots of trees. First, girls, now it's your time. This place is an ancient house or building. Ancient, very old house or building. What we call it? Ruin. Excellent. Good boys and good girls. So we have a very nice activity. We finished today and this is the last activity. So before I say goodbye, I'm just going to ask you some questions. We have studied today different places. Can you tell me what are they? Excellent. Museum. What else? Waterfall, lake, ruin, forest, and cave. Good. And we spoke about adjectives. What are they? Famous, beautiful, interesting, ancient, and large. Also we have a question. How do you spell? How do you spell? So I hope I meet you on the next lesson. So goodbye now.